Now that you have your green hinge system in hand, there are a few key factors that will help you install the product safely and easily. But before we get to it, let's make sure that the green hinge system will work properly on your new or existing garage door. Here are 2 hinge examples that green hinge will not replace. Please review closely. Remove the bolt pattern measurement guide and installation instruction sheet from the box. If you don't have it, you can find it on our website at greenhingesystem.com. Please print both items from the Installation Instructions tab. Take your existing hinges and compare them to the bolt pattern measurement guide. If they don't precisely line up with the pattern guide, green hinge will not work on your door. After you've compared bolt patterns and verified that bolt holes do line up, you may proceed with installation. First, close the garage door and disconnect the door opener power, or simply unplug it. If the door is manual, please proceed. As you can see, this door is not properly installed. The rough opening is oversized, and there's a large gap between the door and the jamb that needs to be corrected. Here, the certified installer uses a 1x4 backing to correct the problem.
It needs to be flush with the existing framing material.
The large gap between the door and jamb is corrected, and the green hinge system can now be installed as specified.
And as you can see, now we are flush with the existing framing, where before we were 3/4 of an inch beyond.
Beginning at the bottom panel on the left side of the door, use a wrench or socket driver to remove hinge number 1. Refer to the installation diagram for the correct location. Hinges are specifically numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Please verify correct hinge location and placement. Be sure to save and reuse your hardware, fasteners and rollers. If the hardware is not reusable, the necessary hardware will need to be purchased. After removing the old hinge on the left-hand bottom panel, remove the roller. You'll reuse this roller immediately. Locate the green hinge replacement in your box. It's marked number 1 on the lower half of the hinge. Install the roller and slide it into the track. For proper installation of the roller into the hinge, the words U.S. patent must be readable left to right. Use the existing hardware and original bolt locations and attach the new hinge to the door. Begin by installing the second bolt from the bottom and continue until all 4 bolts are tight. Never remove the very bottom rollers of the door. Green hinge products don't work in that location. The top bracket with the wheel can usually be adjusted to accommodate the new tension. Repeat steps 1, 2, and 3 for remaining hinges until all hinges have been replaced. Please remember, there are 2 hinges for every door panel. For example, if your door has 5 panels, you should have 8 green hinges in your box. Green hinge does not work in the very bottom roller location. Please make sure there's the industry standard 3/4 inch space between the track and door edge. This eliminates possible binding. When all hinges are in place, you're ready to test the door for proper operation. Operate it manually several times before returning power to the opener.